Good morning and welcome to my channel. As you can see, I have no makeup on, and I have no makeup on for a reason. And that reason is that we are going to go on a makeup journey. Now, I am 58 years old, and I have noticed that my hair has changed, my skin has changed a little bit, but what hasn't changed is my makeup. And I felt like my makeup wasn't representing me, and it was just kind of making me feel blah. So I'm going to go on a makeup journey. I'm going to try new things. I want to be bright. I want to be bold. I want my makeup to represent me just as much as my hair, my tattoos, my style, my attitude. And like any journey, we need a starting point. So that's what we're doing today. Today I'm going to show you my daily makeup routine that I have been wearing for years. And then we are going on that journey. We're going to try new techniques. We're going to try new colors. We're going to try just everything new that we want to try, and we are going to update my makeup look to match me. Now, if you're out there and you're like, wow, that sounds really cool, but I don't know how to do makeup, well, that makes two of us, because I don't think I have very good makeup skills. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I can do it, you can do it. And like any great journey, we need a starting point, and that starting point is going to be the makeup look that I've been wearing for years. And this is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to have so much color. So let's get going. Starting with the foundation. What I did once I turned 50 is I noticed that the foundation, if it's too heavy, only thing it does is accentuates your fine lines and your wrinkles. It doesn't cover it up. So I went to a real extreme of a light foundation. And what I'm applying is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus foundation. And I put it on very sparingly, a little bit under my eyes, a little bit on my lids, and this is just to give it just a little bit of an extra kind of coverage. And that's about all of this foundation that I put on. Because what I do next is I put on this Maybelline BB cream, and this is in the shade of medium sheer. Now this does have a sunscreen, so that is very beneficial, but it's a very light coverage, and it's almost like a lotion, but I just put that on everywhere, right over the top of that Studio Fix Powder Plus. And there you go. And like I said, real light coverage. And I put it also too on my neck. And as I do this, I'm going to bring attention to the fact that as women over 50, we don't like that. As a woman over 50, I don't care. My arm is my arm. And as long as it's working, it can jiggle and jingle all it wants. So if you're out there and you're like, oh yeah, I'd like to wear a tank top, but I don't want my arm to jiggle, wear whatever you want. There you go. That is the extent of my foundation. Got it all rubbed in. Very light, very minimal. Now moving on to the brows. I was always concerned as I got older that I didn't want my brows to be too bold. I didn't want to have that kind of angry bird vibe. So I went very minimalistic on the coverage on my brows. And what I'm using here is the MAC Big Boost Fiber Gel in the shade of Spiked. Very minimally, just kind of gives me a little bit more of a coverage on my brows. And it also too, it has the gel, so it just puts it into place a little bit more. Again, not too much of a coverage, but just enough to kind of give it a little bit more of a pop. Now here's the kicker. When you get older and your hair goes gray, so do your eyebrows. And I've noticed that I have more and more gray in my eyebrows. It's just a fact, that's my age. So next I move to my actual eyeshadow, and I start with this Pro Longwear Paint Pot. And it basically keeps your eyeshadow on all day long. It's a great starting base. I get this in, again, the shade of Painterly. So we just put that on. It doesn't have any color. Like I said, it just keeps my eyeshadow in place. So there we go. we have the base for the eyeshadow. And then I noticed I was keeping my eyeshadow very muted, not very bright, not very bold. I love this shade of Urban Decay. This is the Tease. It's a great color, but it's the only color I was using. And again, one muted color all over my lid. Now here's the thing, my makeup was kind of stuck in a rut, and so are my makeup brushes. I have this little brush, and then I have this little brush. So not only do I need to update my look, I think I need to update my equipment also. So I have my eyeshadow on. Next, I'm going to use this for my eyeliner. This is the MAC Longwear Fluid Line Eyeliner and Brow Gel. Well, this is black. I'm not going to put this on my brow, but I do use this for my liner. So I get my little brush, because I only have 2 of them, and I just paint on my eyeliner. This is actually a really good product. It's super easy to use, and I just put on a simple line, and that's how easy this goes on. And the thing is that with all of my makeup, nothing of my makeup is bad. My products are great. It's just they aren't as exciting as they need to be. There's just different combinations that I can use. And I think that that's the exciting part of my makeup journey that I want to go on, is taking these basic skills and seeing where I can go with it. Because again, just because I'm 58 doesn't mean that my makeup journey has to stop. There's nothing in my life that needs to stop because of my age. And it was really kind of eye-opening for me when I looked at my makeup and I saw that I was really holding myself back, because my entire social media platform is based on, pushing those boundaries and being vibrant at any age. And then I looked at myself and I'm like, that's not very vibrant, Lonnie. You're kind of like fading away. So there's no fading in 2023. So that's my eyeshadow and my eyeliner. And then I will apply my mascara. Now this is the MAC Magic Extension Mascara. This is great mascara. I absolutely love this. And I noticed that with some of the MAC mascaras, they are long wearing mascaras. They go on great. They last all day long. And then you almost have to have like an entire process to get that off your eye. It's like rub, 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 and it don't move. And this one is easy to go on, lasts all day, and is easy to take off at night. And that is a definite selling point for me. So I put it on there, and then I will put it on very lightly on the bottom. So we're gonna dab, 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 dab. And there you go. Now for my blush, this again is a MAC product, and this is the Plum Blush. And I just put a little right there on my cheekbones. I don't know, it's like, I remember in the 80s, you'd like, you suck it in, and there you go. And that is my blush. And that's my makeup look, except for my lipstick. And I start with the same foundation that I did for my eyes, the Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I just put it right on my lips. And what it does is, for me, it just helps keep the lip liner a little bit more in place. Because again, when you get older, I notice that the fine lines around your mouth, it drives me crazy if any of my lipstick like kind of bleeds into that. So I'm very conscientious about that. I get my MAC lip liner. This is again in Plum. And I think the thing that really made me want to start this journey is the lipstick. I've noticed, and I need to do some research on this, but I've noticed a lot of my shades of lipstick since I've gotten older are turning more of like an orange, and I don't want that. I want a really nice nude lip, but that's gonna be a part of our journey. And I just put the lip liner on like such, and then I put it up on top. It's hard to talk and do the lip liner. I feel like a ventriloquist, like I can't move my lips while I'm talking to you. that I just put that on, and then I fill it in just a tiny bit. And I always want to make sure that both sides are equal. I noticed that the right side of my lip, for some reason, just isn't as whoop as my left side. So I always pay a little bit extra attention to that side. And then I go in with a real kind of muted lipstick. This one is a matte lipstick. It's called the Mud Wrestler. And I hit that right over the top. That is my makeup look. That is my daily makeup look that I have been wearing for years. I think that this is a nice makeup look. I just want to push it. I want to prove to myself that, again, just because I'm 58 doesn't mean I can't be bright. I can't be bold. My makeup, my muted makeup can be a bright, bold makeup look. So, with that said, this is your opportunity to like and subscribe and join me on my makeup journey. Let's see what I can find. Let's see where I can push boundaries. Let's see how my skill develops as I do my makeup look and see where it goes. And really quick, just in case you saw something that you want to try yourself, I put all of the makeup products that I used here in my Shop My Look link, so that's down below, and you can take a look at that. And until next time, remember, be bright, be bold, be brave, wear what you want, mix up your makeup, just have fun, try new things in 2023, and I will see you on the next episode.